Hi Leo, welcome back. So Leo, this is going to be your you versus them reading. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you may be connecting with. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it could be anyone in your life. It's not always an intimate relationship or an ex, but it certainly can be. But it can also be friends, family, co-workers, you name it. If you're not dealing with anyone in specific, it could be you versus you. All right, my readings are general, so feel free to reverse the roles if needed. They're also timeless, so I just trust that when this finds you, it's for you. And let's go ahead and get started. So Leo, when I was doing your meditation, when I was meditating on the collective Leo energy before starting this reading, it was taking me a little while to get some messages, okay? So I do feel like a little bit of fogginess is there. But I kept getting the symbolism of the number 3. And it looked to be an Old English as well. So that may be significant or validation for some of you. That might be your lucky number. You might have a tattoo like that. You might be just seeing 3s. I'm not really sure. Or seeing things in 3s. But take it or leave it. And then I got this motion, which at first was hard for me to see. It looked like this. You know, like a rocking back and forth, and then it looked like this. And then it almost felt like I was being soothed or comforted, the way you would soothe or comfort a child for some of you. And then I got the word cradled. So some of you may just, you know, be wanting to be soothed, wanting to be held, you know, or you may have someone around you that, like, you need to cradle them, maybe, or you know, like maybe coddle them, if we're gonna go to the negative route with it. So take it as it resonates, Leo. Let's see what we have out for you already, which is the 9th house of seeking, Sagittarian energy. For some of you, could be dealing with one, or you could have that in your chart. For others of you, this is just talking about higher education, your faith structures, your belief structures, a bit of a risk-taking energy, maybe wanting a little bit more adventure in your life or gearing up or for that to come in for you, okay? It's kind of seeking new opportunities, new adventures, new experiences, those types of things. Your overall energy is the 8 of Pentacles, which is all about dedication. So some of you needing to dedicate some more time to yourself, to your environment, to your career, to your finances, or being led in that direction. I also feel like this is like maybe wanting to dedicate or work on a relationship in specific, or this relationship for a few of you, okay, or needing to. The person you're connecting with, this makes complete sense, as the Queen of Cups, which is my sensitivity card. So didn't I just get done saying that someone in the connection might just really like to be... I keep getting the word, and then it's catered to, like emotionally. You may feel at times that you even need to walk on eggshells around this person. Like they might be hypersensitive to that degree. In a healthier way, this person just could be in tune with their emotions, you know, just being very sensitive or wanting to be loving towards you. So it could go both ways. We'll see. Let's look at the recent past energy, Leo, and what led up to this, and go from there, shall we? So, recent past energy for my Leos, what led up to this moment. Five of emotions in the reverse. Okay, this is for like one person, but I got the name Robin. That might be validation for some of you as well, okay? Take it or leave it. So, recent past energy, 5 of emotions in the reverse, Page of Inspiration, and the Fool. So, this is kind of like if you'd been stuck in your emotions or a little bit down, a little bit depressed for some of you, really focused on like things that have gone wrong or losses or things you don't like about your life or a person or yourself. You're coming out of that, or you've recently come out of that, Leo. So, I like that. And it's almost like getting you fired up. You know when you've been held down for a while, or life has had you down for a little while and you just get tired of feeling bad. So you're like, F it, you know, let's throw this into high gear. Like, I'm going to prove to the world who I am, you know. It's like either you get kicked down and you stay down, or you get kicked down and you let it rev you up. And I feel like some of you have made the choice to let it rev you up, which is very like a Leo to do, right? So kind of rebel against your environment, be yourself, you know, put it all out there, feeling tempted to do that, or you are doing that, you know, having new beginnings, just kind of, it's a bit one foot in front of the other, but it's more like at a fast pace. It's almost like, yeah, you know, being submerged and then shooting out of the water is kind of what I feel your energy is. It's like, can't hold me down anymore. This is who I am. Or getting that motivation to jump in that direction, to move in that direction. All right. So I kind of feel like that's what's leading up to the now. Let's see this person's recent past energy. Whoa. There's like an old song that keeps wanting to come through, and the artist's name is Robin. And it keeps starting and then stopping. If it comes through, I'll let you know. That's kind of where that name came from, but take it as it resonates. Or the bird robins might be significant to you. Anyways, the Sun, Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords. So this person is, you know, kind of also freeing themselves from a situation, you know, like they're trying to reconnect with their happiness, trying to pull themselves out of a situation where they may have felt alone. There might have been some closure that was needed, you know, trying to clear their mind or staying clear in their mindset. All right, this is Leo energy. Some of you could be dealing with another Leo, or it's just like they may have needed closure with you, Leo, or you, they, in the past, so that they could kind of like have a free mind or to have peace of mind. I feel like this person is trying to connect with their happiness here. There's some sensitivity getting involved, right? But this person is like, okay, if I'm going to move forward, then I need to think of how I'm going to do this on my own 2 feet or on my own. Even if you're in an active connection with this person, it's just kind of like this person wanting to claim their independence somewhat within the connection, or maybe that's how they've behaved in the past, kind of going at things alone, or I heard leave you alone. Some of them felt like, or leave something alone. There's something they needed to leave alone. Take it or leave it. But they're getting pretty clear on what it is that they're feeling, because I feel like there was something this person had like residual issues left within them, or closure that was needed somewhere in their life, if it wasn't with you, in another area of their life. So let's look at perception and how you perceive each other, and keep in mind that perception is in the eye of the beholder, so it may be your truth, but it may not be this person's truth. But we'll start there. So Leo, you have the Empress here. Ooh, accidentally. Oh, wow. 7 of Voices, which is the 7 of Swords in traditional tarot, 3 of Voices. So it's like no longer going outside of you for validation or answers, and kind of learning to go within. Okay, and I feel like if nothing else, this connection or this recent experience that you had has taught you just that, okay? Because I feel like there are trust issues here. There is either old pain or new pain that you're still dealing with, or this person is dealing with, that has really impacted your energy and your overall well-being. All right, when it comes to how you perceive this person, I feel like you feel that you have been completely open, completely vulnerable, you know, authentically yourself, but feel like this person has not done the same for you, okay? And or you may have felt like you were being completely open, but maybe you were actually still somewhat keeping some things to yourself, maybe out of trust issues, not trusting this person or not trusting your own feelings. Whatever the situation is, it resulted in someone getting hurt, I feel. You may view this person as someone who's not honest with themselves or not honest with you at times. And like I said, there's some sort of hurt here involved, whether it's on your side or their side or both, and most likely both, right? Especially if you're connected energetically, emotionally with this person. Let's see their perception of the connection, Leo. And same thing, keep in mind, perception is in the eye of the beholder. Oh, yes! 3 of Swords. Didn't I say there was some hurt involved here? So there's a protective mechanism going on where someone shuts down as opposed to like directly discussing or confronting an issue or a problem or an emotion. Okay, so I'm sensing it more on this person's side, but it could be either or, because I heard literally shut down. This person may have shut down on you, Leo, or you, they definitely have their guard up. You know, they're definitely aware of the pain that they've caused or that that they may be feeling, okay? And yet there's love, you know? It's like, but the thing is like nobody hurts us more than the people we love, even if they don't intend to do it, whether it's family, friends, lovers, whatever. It's because those are the only people in our life that have the power to do that. When you're invested emotionally in someone, you have expectations, and sometimes that sets you up to hurt one another, whether intentionally or not intentionally, right? And I feel like whoever you're connecting with, they definitely have or had the power to hurt you, or vice versa, right? So I feel like don't let that hurt fool you that there was not love or is not love, because there is love here, okay? But it may not be healthy, you know what I'm saying? But that's for you to determine, okay? So each of your situations are going to be different. I feel like this person sees you trying to block out old pain, but yet still being defensive, still being guarded. This person has a lot of love for you. As my card flies out of my hand. Or they're still holding out love for the situation, even if, you know, someone has shut down within the connection. And that could be temporarily, or that could be long term. You're going to know all of your situations will be different here. You know, I feel like I have a Sheryl Crow song in my head. The first cut is the deepest. Baby, no. Okay, so that song may resonate with you, or those lyrics. Look that up. I'm not really sure if that's the actual title, but what I was going to say is sometimes that people who are very hypersensitive, that it's a coping mechanism to shut down. I think I said that earlier, but I kind of want to bring your awareness back to that, whether that's you or they. So, man, the cards they just want to go everywhere. But here. So let's look at genuine emotions, Leo, and see how you're genuinely feeling underneath it all. Ace of Inspiration in the reverse, Queen of Voices, and the Muse of Voices. Wow. Oh, hold on one second. Sorry about that, Leo. I had a quick distraction. Anyway, so you have the Ace of Inspiration in the reverse, the Queen of Voices, and the Muse of Voices. So this is feeling a bit detached, not really feeling passionate, emotionally, definitely coming at it from your logic, right? Which is kind of un-Leo-like, because Leo, you're usually driven by passion, unless you have a lot of air placements in your moon, rising, or Venus. But I feel like right now it's just like a bit of a lack of motivation when it comes to this connection, or just in general. It's kind of feeling a bit of a blockage in like your creative self. I feel this is temporary, okay? But, you know, take it for what it is. I just feel it's just like, if you've been illogical in the past, you're definitely not going to go down that road again, right? So if you had your rose-colored glasses on in the past, I feel like now you're analyzing everything, right? Analyzing self, analyzing others, analyzing your environment, that type of energy. And it's just like wanting to see all sides before making a decision. It's a bit of a cold energy, but I feel it's a resourceful energy. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is, you know, usually I feel Leos lead with their heart, but I feel like right now in this energy, you're really wanting to go more with your logical mind. And yeah, for some reason, I feel like that is serving you in this situation, okay? Because it's helping you to see something clearer. And there is inspiration coming in, but right now I feel there is a temporary blockage, okay? So, as it pertains to this person in particular, a lot of you just may be feeling a little bit emotionally detached, or a lot emotionally detached from this person. You know, just not really feeling the motivation to give it your time or attention or focus. So let's see what this person's emotional space looks like. Page of Swords, High Priestess. I heard this person's trying to get the info, okay? So emotionally, this person is walking a thin line, okay? Or that may be how they feel about you. It could be vice versa. I think this person is like really relying on their intuition or some sort of guidance to help lead them in the right direction, all right? Kind of searching, doing a little bit of soul searching, trying to figure out, you know, what is working for them, what's not working for them. If you've detached emotionally from this person, it's like they have really no other choice, I feel, than to kind of go within or to get some new ideas, if nothing else, about what they want to do moving forward, okay? Even if you are still emotionally attached or physically attached with this person, I feel they're in this kind of headspace where they are reading a lot between the lines, Leo. You know, really like that hypersensitive energy I felt earlier, but mentally as well, you know, hypervigilant is the word they gave me, okay? I got the term vigilante for a few of you, and I honestly don't know the definition of that word, but let's see what your hopes are as it pertains to this connection, Leo. Well, ooh, Two of Cups. So you're looking for a soulmate, you know, or you may feel that way about this person, but I feel like for a lot of you, it's not in regards to this person, but take it or leave it. In general, I feel like you're hoping for someone that gives reciprocal love, or that this person will give reciprocal love, that you'll feel a connection, a deep intuitive connection. If you've been feeling down and out and that's been impacting this connection for some of you, then you're kind of getting revved up in the energy. At the current moment, I still feel like there's a little bit of like lack of inspiration or motivation right now, a little bit of detachment or a lot of detachment going on. And it's because there's like, you're kind of feeling the situation out still, or like feeling yourself out when it pertains to this person, I feel. What's this person's hope? The Moon and the Strength. So for a lot of you, it's, you know, hoping for you or to have a deeper connection with you, or if it's not in regards to you, then it's just like this person is, they don't want to be consumed with the connection. Like they want to feel in love, or they want to feel love here, but they don't want to be overly consumed with it, okay? And I got the word consumption in Capricorn's reading. Some of you might be linked to a Capricorn as well, but I have lots of zodiac signs out here. It's like this person, they want to come up for air. If they've been the ones that have been submerged, they want to come up for air as well, to go back to what I was saying earlier, okay? Let's see, future energies. Keep in mind that all future energies can be changed with free will. I'm just giving you a snapshot of what it currently looks like. You have the 6 of emotions, the 8 of inspiration, the moon, the Queen of inspiration, and the strength card, which this is you. Queen Leo, or King Leo. I like that it ends on you, right? This is you kind of getting sucked into the past, thinking about the past too much, wanting the past to come back for some of you, and or just kind of looking back on things like, why did that happen? Why did that have to occur this way? You know, having kind of a hard time with how things have brought you to this point for some of you, whether it's to do with this connection or not at all to do with this connection, you know? Like all of a sudden I felt all of these emotions like come up inside of me to where I felt like I wanted to cry. So, I don't even have Leo in my chart, but it was just like, you know how like you're strong, you're strong, you're strong, you're strong, and then you have a day where you're just, you hit a breaking point, right? Or you have like, you just have a bad day, right? And like all of that emotion that maybe you push to the side or you suppress, it kind of comes out, and that's okay, you know, because that's therapeutic, Leo. That's allowing you to process. It takes a long time to process emotion, all right? Some of you might have a day like that, a moment like that, or a little bit longer. It just kind of depends. But I feel this is you, like wanting to push through it. Like, you know, getting stuck in the past and being like, no, we're not doing that anymore. Move forward, you know, or spirit is like trying to pull you out of this energy, pull you forward, okay? Because life is not in the past, it's in your future, all right? But the past helped prepare you for the future if you take it with a kind of a grain of salt as a growth opportunity, an opportunity to love yourself a little bit more and to get connected with your intuitive self, which I feel a lot of you are doing. So it's like intuitively being led to push forward and stay in your confidence, stay in your Leo-dom. And a lot of you are going to push past this and get your confidence and start looking towards your future and get in the stronger, more dominant energy. Continue to work on yourself, seek for new. But I feel like you might get stuck in a bit of a rut here, just for a moment in time, you know, but it's just a moment. It's just a passing moment, right? Let's see what this person's most likely future outcome is. And I have From This Moment On by Shania Twain playing, which also played in Aries reading. Some of you could be linked to an Aries or have that in your chart. Oh my gosh, and as I say that, here's the Emperor. Aries energy. But like I said, could be any zodiac sign. The Wheel. Ugh, what the heck? My cards are like... Oh, wow. The Hermit, the Seven of Swords. My cards are messy today. I feel like things are a little messy here, energetically speaking, okay? But it's going to clear up. Okay, because I heard passing moment. Wow. So this person has the Seven of Swords and the Hermit, which is secrets. I have a song in my head. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies, tell me lies. Anyways, this person could downright be telling lies, okay? I feel like if that's the case, you're already aware of that, so that's no surprise, okay? And yet they want another opportunity to build here for a lot of you, or they are looking for like some way to start over. Now, not all of you are dealing with someone that's deceptive, okay? Some of you, and I feel that's more so for my feminine Leos, because this is masculine energy that's showing up, like a masculine that has the deceptive energy around them, but take it as it resonates. For others of you, it's just like this person is wanting to be in the driver's seat. They want to be kind of like in control of their own destiny, and yet they don't really know they're having trouble like feeling out what that is, right? So that's why I think like the hypersensitivity, the hyper awareness or hyper vigilance on this person is just because it's like, I don't know what the right answer is, right? Like, how can I maintain and control when I don't know what the right thing to do or the right answer is? And so they're kind of like shooting in the dark here a little bit, you know? And there is another opportunity being presented to this person to get it grounded and get it together, but I feel like they aren't seeing something clearly here, or they might be suppressing some things that they have yet to deal with, yet to face within themselves. Could be like fear-based mentality, or just like this energy of, I don't know, it's like their shadow side is showing up here, Leo. And even though this person is going through like some soul searching around their shadow, they're getting stuck in their shadow and they're missing some opportunities here to have something that's more real and practical and grounded, you know? So, wow, that's an intense energy. Be careful of false promises with this person as well. All right. I just want to get one card on the Seven of Swords because this is kind of fascinating to me. What is the Seven of Swords here? The Eight of Cups. So this person could be, I don't know, it's weird, Leo. It's like they're looking really far into things, or they are doing their research. For some of you, there's like stalking behavior going on in this person's environment, or they may be the one doing it, you may be the one doing it. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but there's something fishy like going on in the background, right? It's just like there is this part of them that's not being honest with themselves, okay, about, you know, really what's in their highest good. It's like their mind is playing tricks on them, you know, like their heart knows what's up. They've gotten clarity about that in the past, but their mind, it like disillusions them or something. There's like a disillusionment type of energy here going on, all right? And it's kind of hindering this person from being able to take advantage of some good things that are coming in for them, actually, that would help to put them in a more empowered position here. So let's get some guidance then. What is the guidance? You have harmony. This is seeking harmony within yourself, regardless of what this person is doing, regardless of what's going on. Seeking harmony within yourself, understanding that's an internal job. It has nothing to do with anyone else. And staying in that space as long as you can, because that's going to help you avoid getting stuck in these past emotions that I felt bubbling up, that you worked so hard to kind of push out of, right? But it takes a long time to move forward, right? We go forward, we go backwards. We go forward, we go backwards, you know? This person is going through some sort of rebirth here. They're actually putting it off because of this disillusionment energy. So Spirit is saying, you know, like this person almost kind of needs a reality check. All right, that's not up to you to do. Trust me, they'll get it from their own spirit's guide, their own soul. Okay, but this person is going through a rebirth, so they're going through some major changes, some major transformations, and it's just kind of throwing them through a loop, I feel. All right. So, whoa, that was such an intense reading, Leo. Your readings have been very interesting lately. Let me tell you what zodiac signs I have here, and we'll leave it at that for now. Could be dealing with, like I said, another Leo, a Virgo, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer. Those are the predominant zodiac signs I'm seeing, but like I said earlier, keep in mind it can be any zodiac sign as it is a general reading. If it resonated, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff. I do go live there. I'm doing some private events on my Facebook, but I also go live for the public there, so you can catch me, Tarot Time with Dana. And I also added a donation link, as well as the link to my sister's online boutique, avasophiaco.com, where you can get this kimono and more. So take a look-see, check it out. Wishing you the very best, Leo. Till next time, my friends. Namaste.